Here we are guys in Fish. Today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 farming spots in the game. Some of these spots guys are overpowered for farming things like XP, some are really good for farming money guys, and others are just overpowered in both XP and money. So watch this video up until the end guys, because these farming spots can get crazy. They're in no particular order because some of these spots might benefit different players. Let's get into it. I guess guys, let's go and start off with probably one of the best spots guys, especially for early players, and I'll tell you why in a second. So what we're going to do is from Moosewood, we are going to come over here guys to Forsaken Shores. Now even though I said this is a good spot for beginner players, it's also a good spot for players like me guys, and I'll tell you why right now. So this spot can be good for making money. Well, it's not the best for making money, but it's a decent enough spot for making money. But it's also a great spot for getting XP guys, and that's because over here in Forsaken Shores we can go ahead and catch in this one very specific spot something called the Captain's Goldfish. Now this is a mythical fish, but it's super light guys. So typically whenever you catch mythicals, they have negative progress speed, which makes them a little bit harder to go ahead and catch. But with this I guess positive, well, it's not positive progress speed, but with this mythical fish you guys can catch it even with some of the worst rods in the game guys, which is why I did say this is a great spot for farming maybe money, especially for early game players. So this right here guys, this pond is a great place to go in and get money, but for the most part this is more better for XP guys. Like if I was wanting to farm money right now where I'm in the game, I would not come to this place, but this is where you guys come to farm XP right now. This is the best XP spot I'd probably say, apart from one little case which I'll be talking about later on, where you might want to go somewhere else. But yeah guys, this right here, this is a great spot in the game to farm money for early game players and to farm XP, not necessarily for late game players, but for everyone. So yeah guys, that's our first spot. Let's go and move on into the next spot guys. So pretty much follow me guys, I'll be showing you where to go next. So if I quickly come over here guys, now I guess you could argue this next spot is kind of similar guys. I don't know which one. I think this pond is slightly better, but guys, if you're not having any luck in that pond, what you guys can do here is to go ahead and come around the back here guys, and I'll be telling you why in a second. So let me just quickly sell my inventory, and let me also activate my fish radar if I can even find it in my inventory here guys. Here we go. So pretty much if I activate my fish radar, if we come behind this island guys, there is also a very similar fish to the Captain's Goldfish, where it's a mythical that's super easy to catch, and that is these golden seahorses. Personally guys, I don't know why, I've had more luck fishing in here than I have the pond, but I'd probably still say the pond is better guys when it comes to catching, sorry, for XP reasons guys, but this might be a good spot for maybe money rather than the pond guys. So just behind here is again another good spot, especially for early game players for farming up money guys. Just got an enchantment like that, I tell you what, you cannot complain about that guys. But yeah, that is another decent enough spot in the game guys that you can go and fish in. Now here's a spot guys, I think we've literally just caught a golden seahorse right there guys. So have we? No, never mind, I thought it was a seahorse. It must have just been the angle I was looking at it from, but no, it's not a seahorse. Anyway guys, we did just get a solar blaze fish there guys, which isn't bad at all. But anyway, let me now show you guys what spot I've personally used, especially back in early game, not really early game guys, but more mid game, that I really enjoyed guys and I found really good. So I was here at Roselet Bay, and this was just to make money guys. I also always used the mythical rod here, and I always fished off in these areas guys. That's because the mythical rod can easily catch even like the manta ray, which is a mythical here, which is actually worth quite a bit of money, especially if it does have a mythical mutation on. So just fishing in this one spot was a great place that I used to farm in. I don't do this anymore guys, but to be fair, even if you guys only have, let's just say, this mythical rod, this could still be one of the best places to farm money in the game, I'd say guys. So definitely would recommend to go ahead and fish right here. If you guys kind of are maybe farming to go ahead and get, I don't know, the Rod of the Depths guys, and you just have the mythical rod, that's a good place to farm, good place for farming money. Now guys, the next place that I'm going to go ahead and show you is a great hybrid spot. You know guys, no, I want to leave that one to the end. Let's go ahead and get on into the great money spot guys. So this can be called the best money spot in the game. However, I think the next spot is also potentially, if you guys play all your cards right, the best XP and money spot guys, only in very specific scenarios though. But anyway guys, next we are going to come here in Vertigo, so find one of these whirlpools guys, and this is the very best spot to make money in the game without a doubt. Now, of course, guys, depending on what rod you have and what enchant is on your rod, depends really on how much money you guys are going to make. So, of course, how much I make might not be the same as how much you make. Anyway, guys, here we are. We're going to come here into the depths. Now, if you guys do not know how to get the unlock the depths, guys, pretty much complete your vertigo beastery and get a depth key. And then, guys, once you've got that, you're going to want to speak here to this guy. This is the gatekeeper, and give him the depth key, guys, and he'll, I guess, allow you to come on in. Anyway, guys, let's quickly do this obby. So we've got a little bit of an obby here where you guys got to jump across these rocks, guys. It's honestly super simple, so don't really worry about it. And pretty much we're going to come all the way through here, and let me show you guys where you are going to want to farm up money, guys, here in the depths. So for most people, this is going to be the best money spot. Now, the next spot, guys, can be the best XP and money spot, but it only depends on a few specific things, which, depending on how you guys play the game, you might not experience too often. So anyway, guys, here we are in the depths. Now, where do people normally fish in the depths, guys? Well, let me quickly show you. Honestly, I don't really think there's any specific spots here in the depths, guys, that actually give different fish, because there's nothing on the fish radar. But anyway, a lot of people I know just fish off of this little rock over here, guys. So this can, of course, be a good place to, I guess, yeah, go ahead and make money, guys, just by fishing off here. The reason why is because the legendaries and mythicals are worth a lot of money in this one spot, and because there is so many legendary and mythicals too, it honestly, guys, is just, I guess, super OP to catch a ton of them. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to quickly do now, I need to top up on a few conception conches. Let me quickly purchase some of these, guys. But anyway, let's just buy 10 of those, I guess. And I'm now going to go back out of here, guys. I'm just going to use the conception conch to do so. That's if I can even find wherever they are, guys. Right, I'm just gonna have to search up for it on I. Anyway, guys, so pretty much let me just use this to get back out on the surface, and let me now show you guys where else you are gonna want to farm. Now, this can definitely be the best place in the game without a doubt, but only if you guys have these specific things I'm gonna be talking about while I'm getting there. Right, okay, well, this is just brilliant, isn't it, guys? You'd love it if the game actually spawned in the boat properly. Let's try this again, guys. Okay, well, that's just awesome, isn't it? 1 second, I'll meet you guys back once my boat isn't crippled. You know what, we'll quickly try it here on shipwright. Please, shipwright, can you spawn me in a boat? Right, there we go, guys. So pretty much, let's go ahead and come here, guys, to our boat that, luckily enough, is not broken this time. And we're just going to come straight forward through here, guys. So follow me. I'm going to be showing you the very best place potentially for XP and money in the game, but it only really depends on certain things, guys. So the best time, well, the time when this will be the best place is when you guys are fishing during a server that has this 8x server luck, guys, which of course you can purchase here for Roblox, and an Aurora Borealis event. By doing that, guys, and fishing during those times, you guys can make a lot of money and a lot of XP, because you guys are going to catch the mythical fish super often. But also, if you guys want to take it to another level, go to Sunstone Island, purchase Merlin's luck boost, and also pop a nuke in the Ancient Isles, guys. And I've once done this with all of them things combined, and literally, guys, I was making 80k cash in the space of like 3 minutes. It is an insane farming method, guys. So it's right here, guys, by the waterfall. This is where you guys are going to want to come. Now, the reason why this is also so good for XP is because, guys, not only is it great for making money, because the mythicals and stuff, especially if you guys have all them luck boosts combined, you're going to be catching a ton of them, guys, like back-to-back mythicals all the time. But guys, also, they're worth double the XP for some reason in this spot, so you guys can make a lot of XP gains here, especially if you guys are fishing in those conditions. If you guys aren't, for example, I'm now just fishing in a normal server here, I'm not really going to catch too many mythicals, guys, which means that it's not as good of a spot, but it's still a pretty solid spot, guys, even if you do not have them server events activated to make it kind of worth fishing here. Now, guys, there's more things that you can do. So one downside about this area is that the mythicals, let's see if we can go ahead and get one, but the mythicals, guys, are super slow to catch, and a very big battle to catch as well, guys. That's because they've got negative 75% progress speed, so you can imagine sometimes it takes like a minute straight to even catch one mythical fish, which can slow you down quite a bit, guys. So when fishing here, I would recommend to go ahead and use bait that increases your resilience. So for example, this shark head bait, 10 resilience, guys. 10 resilience, 50 resilience. So yeah guys, well, that's probably not the best guys, because it gives terrible luck. But anyway guys, yeah, you're going to want to try and use a bait that increases your resilience guys, and also luck if that's possible. Because that's just going to help you catch them mythicals faster, and therefore guys, you'll be able to catch more mythicals in the same amount of time, meaning you guys can get more XP and more money. But guys, that is going to be it for the video here in Fish. That's the best ways guys to go and get, well, just to farm here in the game. I guess it's going to be it for the video here. Like and subscribe for more.